Hey guys, for this video I'm talking about my little micro-sized guppy tank. There are 4 baby guppies in here right now, and I've had them in here for a total of 3 months. And one of the neatest things about little baby guppies is they really do not have hardly any growth spurts whatsoever. They are, you can see one right there. There's 4 of them all together, but every now and then they're doing little swan dives and pirouettes and stuff like that. See, I got the adults in a bigger tank, and you know, guppies are prolific breeders, which is great because they all replace each other often, and that means I don't have to buy any new ones at the pet store. Yay! So that's a real boon. And you know, they're going to eat some of their offspring, obviously, because that's kind of the law of the jungle. Just because they're your pets doesn't mean the laws of nature don't apply. And I wanted to have some of them that I could, you know, rear into adulthood unharmed, so I kind of took them and separated them and put them into this little bitty micro tank here. As you can see, this is about 2 gallons, and it's got pretty much everything they need. Pump, temperature, thermometer thing. Probably about 78-80 degrees, which I think is ideal for tropical fish, because they are tropical fish. There's one in there that's teenier, smaller than the others, but you get the idea. They're all kind of white or silvery white. The adults are kind of orangish or reddish and kind of have pretty colors on them. I think the males are more vivid looking than the females. There you can see them there. These are the coolest things ever. I like that they don't get very big that quickly. It just gives me more time to enjoy seeing them cute and tiny. And every day I give them a little pinch of fish food. I have to make it real teeny, less than what I give the adults, because they're, you know, still just babies. And they got their little light here, and I'll switch it off like that, and switch it back on. But that's pretty much the deal. They've got pretty much everything they need in there to survive. Now, if when they start getting adult size, they might, I don't know yet if I'm put them back in there with the I'm probably gonna put them back in there with the adults. But for now, I'm just enjoying them and how interesting they are to watch and all that. I have these. The reason I got these rock things on here kind of holds this. This is one of those critter keepers. This is not really an aquarium per se. It's more like one of those critter keepers you see at the pet store for people that want to adopt, you know, reptiles like lizards and such. It's made of acrylic, so I have to be kind of careful when I clean this thing, you know. No scraping of the tank or anything like that. Let's see. But 2 gallon is enough for teeny tiny baby fish. Now, when they get bigger, this is not gonna cut the mustard. But for now, as you can see, they're doing very well. Every now and then, back to the rocks. Sorry, I digressed a little bit, but the reason I got those up there is keep my. I have 3 cats, and gotta do what you can to keep them from doing something mischievous, like, you know, going fishing or whatever. So, and they can't tip over anything like this, obviously not. I did have one of my cats to tip over. I had a betta in one of these little micro-sized ones, smaller than this, but probably like 1 gallon. He tipped that thing over. Oh, I was so upset. I was just fit to be tied when I saw my pretty betta in the sink. And so I said to myself, from now on, I got to outsmart these cats. They'll take every opportunity they can to steal my fish. So these rocks kind of discourage them from, make it more difficult to try to get in there because there's like a little flap type thing underneath this light that you can open it up and drop, you know, food in and all that. But pretty much that's the deal. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful if you are ever thinking about owning guppy fish. Like I said, they're very hardy too. That's another thing I forgot to mention. They're very hardy. They breed prolifically. They're pretty good-natured and all that, and colorful as well. So they're good beginner fish if you're ever thinking about starting a tank one day. But anyway, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.